If I speak, I really prefer not to.
Hey, you've got 2 weeks, buddy.
I really prefer not to speak. Anyways.
All right, we got 2 more sets for you. 2 more losers matches coming up for this top 8 before we pass it off to Copter and Flambeau to round out this bracket. Rongunshu Ant is on one side. Sophilo and ZB on the other. We're starting off with Rongunshu Ant. And you know what? For all of Ant's troubles, for all of his work, he has been getting Zetter, Clairen. It's tough out here for Absa.
Yo, justice for Ant, please. But at this point, I mean, we saw yesterday, actually earlier in the day especially, there was one person who can dominate these lackluster Absa matches, who can take advantage, who can still do their thing. It's going to be Ant. He takes it 3-0 over Nard earlier. Get right into this, immediately starting out here in Julesville. He's trying to offer the exact same game plan. You got to remember, every Clairen player, especially players like Rongunshu and Nard, play completely different. So the vibe is going to make an immaculate shift here.
Yeah, despite Rongunshu and Nard, like Rongunshu coaches Nard a ton. So, aside from the key differences that are going to be there is some similarities in pace of play. But Rongunshu wants to take every hit for a mile. Meanwhile, Ant, you're slowly but surely going to be getting used to some of this tempo and some of this how you orchestrate yourself in neutral. It's just a matter of does Rongunshu find the spots. And you know what? A big down shrug for Ron, a big edge guard for Ant. We got ourselves a 2 stocks to 2 game. They're just taking turns out here, Momo.
Absolutely amazing stuff there for Rongunshu, bring it all the way back. And going to try to temper some space there with that F tilt. Back there with the forward air. Double up airs coming out, chasing this Clairen all the way out there again, playing to the conditioning. That Clairen's recovery is very much exploitable in this matchup. Goes for that aggressive cloud again, and I'm loving the creativity. And is playing scribble knots. His ideas are coming to light.
You gotta draw something, Rudy, and he's drawing everything.
What a reference.
What a
reference.
Oh, he's putting up everything in the kitchen sink, finding those irons and making those angles. Ooh, hello there, Rongunshu. Never one to be counted out. He's a player that needs to play with confidence, but when he's on point, he's a difference maker.
Oh! Ting-ting! All right. We saw that one. Do we see a Thunder line, though?
Not impossible. And not usually one to put out Thunder lines and bombs. It's very, very saved for last stock mix-ups for different plays. But it's not impossible. We saw Thunderline used a ton in the set against Hampolo in order to take stocks. But Ant only does something if he thinks it'll work. Clairen's got a susceptible enough recovery that it might work.
I hate to see it. That'll make my year. Anyways, Rongunshu turning up in this game number 2, pressuring Ant off stage, recognizing this recovery, especially on Merchant Port. You have the platform to chase him all the way out there. Not going to find that up air. Go over the forward air. The Nair goes deep with the side special again. When you can't find the fair, you can't find the up air, you can't find the Nair. What do you go for? You go for the side special.
That plasma echo, man. It's finally seeing Rongunshu get a little comfortable, get that flow going. Have those combo routes online and on deck for a floatier character. It can get you in that position to feel the groove and make your flow happen. But Ant, we know he wants to play off platforms. We know we want to see those platform tech chase. F tilt, but hard DI out, hard to convert off that one.
Gonna pass that dash in with the up tilt, DIing away within that forward air. We're doing a great job of avoiding the onslaught of these combos. Forward air coming out into the clustering off stage. Waiting for Ron to go out there. Great tech from Ron again off stage. And looking to stuff out the high recoveries. Getting back to ledge immediately to find the way back from that platform. Rongunshu covering the platform very well, coming out with the Nair. But the F tilt 1 into the up air. And it brings us back to this game.
Oh, wow, what a down air out of shield. We're getting ready instantly. That's 40% in a blink of an eye. And so good at responding out of shield and anticipating when Rongunshu wants to move in, either for a grab or for a dash attack or what have you, because we're hunting for those F-tilts just like Rongunshu is hunting for these stocks. Man, that plasma field online, that dirty bubble, it's cutting off a ton of Ant's offense. I'm not allowed to put out Cloud in that field.
There again at the ledge, comboing into that F tilt 2 again. It's in the back here, coming on. Rongunshu gets shielded that time, waiting for that aggressive approach from underneath that platform. The F tilt back into the up is not going to do it. going away again, the deterrent of that cloud.
Up
Sending you out, and I send you in wherever you can hit with this cloud. It does not matter. I am ready to follow up.
We saw it over and over again in sets here, but we're seeing the cloud go out there, and everyone's like, oh man, I gotta be careful. Forward air 2 taking the stock. Rongunshu knowing that he's gotta take hits and make them count against one of the floatiest characters and one of the light characters in the game. You cannot let Absa control the game, or else you'll see stocks like what happened in stock number 2, and with Cloud doing all that dirty work. Down tilt to intercept, dash attack for a reach, but instead it's Ant. Finds one up air, get 2-0% in order to get a true juggle.
Yeah, so they're getting another back again. The cloud sending you down low. Looking for the down. They're not going to find the conversion outside just yet. Rongunshu finally going to find some footing here. The neutral special. The up tilt coming back out there again. Chasing out with the forward air. Goes deep. Not going to find that one. Ain't going low. Getting called out going low no matter where he goes. No, Rongunshu has got the pressure down there again. That's still sending you all the way back out there. Up throw coming out. Pressure you on the platform. The weak hit down air into the backer. Sending Cloud 1-4 off stage. That's Ethel up, sending you up again. Out for the upper side. Up for that back. The forward air. Cloud sending you all the way out. Pulling that ledge. The low recovery coming out from Rongunshu. And he's still hanging on. Ethel back.
It's a platform.
The get him attack.
That get him attack was so well scouted there from Rongunshu. Finally intercepting where Ant wants to play his offense off of platform. But you can only do for so long. Down to, he wanted the down air. But Rongunshu answers yet again. Forward air. And it's enough. The DI out is just enough for it to catch Ant to get that win on game number 2. Neither player seemed to expect it, but Ant walks with it in just enough time.
We're running immediately back to Merchant Port. Rongunshu living up to the water tag as he's killing perfectly in Watertown itself. Game number 3. I'm loving how Ant is employing these aggressive clouds, not just for offstage, but weaving it into the combo game where Rongunshu truly cannot expect where the hell he's throwing them out.
Oh, gets the forward air 2. Maybe just maximize damage. Uncertain if it would have taken the stock, the hitfall fair 1 on that tipper. All the same, we're maximizing damage. Looks for Dacus, but the drift, the DI out first and then drifting back in. Nice little defense there from Ant, who's trying to hold on to any amount of survivability, but Rongunshu playing a little different. When down 2-0, when Rongunshu's back against the wall, he just seems to let everything in the kitchen sink fly.
I'm loving Ant's usage of F1 here, to be honest. Going for like the singular combos to go for the conversion off the platforms with the up airs, go for those later hits, and now going back on there with the dash attack as well out of the corner. Doing a great job of, again, utilizing the weird platform height of Merchant Port to go for those longer extents again. And the F1 into forward air that time? What the hell is wrong with you?
I mean,
he's a man possessed.
It was a guaranteed conversion, but Rongunshu maybe trying to DI down in a way to get out of it, but there was no escaping that forward air after forward tilt 1. It's the perfect option to catch players being overly aggressive, and Ant is just calling that out over and over and over again. You want to get into Absa's face, you want to make sure that she's in the blender and take advantage of her floaty physics and her combo weight, like make sure that she feels bad. I mean, case in point, but Ant has been so good at calling people out for whenever they want to approach between forward airs, forward tilts, and occasionally get up attacks. So that one on the last stock got called out hard.
Absolutely, man. Having you back out there with the F-tilt once more. Together with the down to front, like pointing down, saying, you're going in that direction. Up throw coming out. Casey on the top again. The eye out from Rongunshu, though, still hanging on here just fine. Back on the conversion here off of the back air. Back to the corner. Tossing at the ledge once more. This is where the Absa likes to live. F-tilt again. Sitting on the platform. The get-up attack. Barely hanging on. Rongunshu is still alive.
It's a dangerous conditioning here from Ant. We'll see if he picks up on it. The amount of attack get-ups that Rongunshu has been doing are certainly primed to be punished very ferociously. That assumes you get another chance at it, though. Hard to say. F-tilt comes down. Wave dash forward. Trying to catch any sort of tech roll out or dash away. The DI away was perfect for Ant. And another forward tilt comes down. One more tilt. One. Maybe DIing for up air there, but the forward air came down instead, and Rongunshu on his survival stock here in Loser's top 6.
Still turning up here, up forward throw coming out. Not going to win the conversion hit there of the downstroke in. Going to turn up the up throw onto the platform. Going to opt for that cloud again. The aggressive cloud to catch Rongunshu, sitting there patiently, waiting for the up air to catch you on the landing. Goes higher, mixes up the recovery, drops down the ledge. Still not going to run the conversion just there. Rongunshu is missing these conversions that he needs, and the double forward air at 39%. Is that it? He goes low for the recovery, barely makes it back with a high air drift, but it's looking pretty damn grim. Oh my God, no, he's gone! The team's gone, he's out of there!
And doesn't make it back, he can't make it back!
Double forward air at 49! Ant is an absolute demon!
That was perfect. You can't draw it up any better. Oh my god.
No notes.
No
Cinema.
notes. Perfect. It's
Take the
Peen.
notes, throw them away.
Oh my god. The up air extension off of a DJC.
I have a headache. I'm screaming so much.
Oh,
it is so
you
cool.
need to drink some water.
I do need to drink water.
There you go. There you go.
I don't actually, it's not a massive headache. I'm just saying it's crazy.
Like, what a conversion. Like, I cannot get over how practiced and how refined Ant's Absa is. You take a look at every piece of that combo, every piece of that game. It was all about stuffing approaches from Rongunshu, all about making sure that he's swinging early and available for whiff punishes. The defense, pristine. Zip down to try and get to ledge, but if you're ledge hogging, you're already prepped for the zip up into fastfall as soon as Rongunshu does something. Sure, there are gaps, sure there are windows, sure there are opportunities, but Ant was just ready for all of them, and Ant, from the 14th seed, locks his place into top 4.
Absolutely incredible stuff there from Ant. Continuing this
Gotta
run
get it
to
up.
end all runs, making it count here. We push forward in this bracket. We have got one more set for our block, and I could not be any sadder. I don't want it to end anytime soon. I'm having so much fun, but unfortunately the show must go on. We have the final losers, top 6 scratch. We've got ZB stepping up here again versus face off against Sofilo after losing to Cake Assault Game 5 in winner's side. 2 of these players. We got Sophie determined to make it all the way versus ZB. About damn time he made it back here. If there was any set to end it off on, I would want it to be this one.